The Teton Regional Land Trust was formed by a group of local citizens in 1990 concerned about the rapid loss of habitat and open spaces. Our founders, like our staff, board, and supporters, know that Eastern Idaho is a special place that offers a quality of life second to none. Our region is known around the world for its wild rivers, clean water, abundant fish and wildlife, scenic open spaces, access to public lands, and diverse recreational opportunities. Our region has been stewarded for generations by family farmers and ranchers that have maintained important open space and critical wildlife habitat. But with unchecked development, the future of these lands and what it offers locals and visitors alike is in peril. The Teton Regional Land Trust mission is to protect important agricultural lands and critical fish and wildlife habitat for the benefit of us today and for future generations.
The Greater Yellowstone ecosystem actually has one of the most fragile and unique landscapes in our nation. Look at these mountains. They provide essential habitat to the multiple wildlife that comes and goes out of Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Park. We actually have 3 of the most prized trout fisheries in the United States: Henry's Fork, Teton River, and the South Fork of the Snake River.
This ground has become very deeply ingrained in our psyche. It's been very important to us, and so we've got a conservation easement on this. And this has been a very good thing as far as we're concerned, and especially to keep it in the family.
You know, we've been able to work with Land Trust. We're able to sit down and work many different programs to come up with what we wanted to do. There was a concern, you know, are they going to lock it up? And you know, it's our property.
For a generation, Teton Regional Land Trust has worked with over 100 families and protected 31,000 acres across East Idaho. The most important thing for our staff and board is the opportunity to work with landowners to protect the land they love.
Well, thanks to the Teton Regional Land Trust, many of these areas are going to be protected for many, many years to come, and that means a lot to me because I've grown up here all my life, and I really cherish this land.
And it's nice to know that it will be here forever. We don't have to worry about losing it to a subdivision or development. It's ours and it'll stay ours, and we can do what we want with the guidelines of the Land Trust.
The Teton Regional Land Trust has become a very important segment in our economy because they are maintaining the values, and everybody needs to get involved with this in some way, whether it's through contributions or just volunteerism or through giving conservation easements. And this organization is going to really contribute a lot to the community. It's going to keep all the scenic values that we have deemed to be very important.
They want their children and their children's children to see what was important to them, their agricultural way of life, to preserve the habitat that their lands provide, to preserve the clean waters and the crystal clear fisheries. They don't want that land to change.
In addition to working with landowners and families to protect the land they love, we can also offer opportunities to help them restore critical habitat. Our service area encompasses some of the most important private lands in the Greater Yellowstone ecosystem. Supporters like you are critical to ensuring that the East Idaho we know and love is maintained for generations to come. To support our work, contact the Teton Regional Land Trust.